In today's reading, God gives instructions on what to do when you reach the promised land. When Israel gets there, they were to make sure and follow God's commandments, to continue worshiping Him as they are eating the riches of the food of the land, as they are settling in and living in a little more comfort than what they had been traveling in the wilderness. God says, I don't want you to forget me. So here's a few things I want you to remember. If you do something wrong unintentionally, I've got you covered. In verse 37, it says, Then the Lord said to Moses, Speak to the people of Israel and bid them to make tassels on the corner of their garments throughout their generations, and to put upon the tassel of each corner a cord of blue. The color blue represented the law of God in the sanctuary. God says, I want you to have tassels on your garments with these cords of blue hanging off of them, so as you walk, you will be reminded of my commandments. As we saw earlier, God's commandments are his promises of what he is going to do for us, to do in us, to do through us. So God here is telling them, I want you to decorate your clothes in such a way that every time you take a step, you will remember my promise to you. Every time you take a step, you will remember that I am your God and I am here to deliver you, to transform you, and I am the one who's brought you into the promised land. Verse 40 closes, it says, So you shall remember and do all my commandments and be holy to your God. You will be set apart, you will be special. Every time you see that cord of blue, every time you see that tassel on your garment, God says, I want you to know and remember that you are special to me. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God. God says, I want you to remember, I want to be in relationship with you. I want to be with you every moment of every day. So decorate your clothes and remember me each and every day.